Alright, great peoples, welcome back to another update. Thank you guys for tuning in. Shout out to my members, shout out to my subscribers. Thank you guys very much. I greatly appreciate you. Alright guys, let's not even play around with it. Let's get right on into the video. As you can see, the propaganda still continues. My press secretary says, letting the world know, hey man, y'all can run your mouths, you can do this, you can do that, but guess what? Mendoza is still in first place. All right, as you can see, Bennett has taken a good chunk of the western coast, the west coast there. So we're still trying to hold them off there. We finally got rid of Pennsylvania, so that was a great deal. We got that snake out of there. He thought he was just going to chill out. And just try to give you guys a little quick recap. We do have them coming over to the East Coast as well. So we're being pressured here, guys, on both ends. But the best I can do is just try to form a line somewhere at some point. So we don't want them just coming bum rushing down this way. I'd rather them come this way. That way I can form some kind of line here. So, but as you can see, they got troops coming. That's why it's good to zoom out. So you can see these red dots here. So I got issues here. I got a group of guys coming here. You know, so we have to keep an eye out on all these different angles. Guys, this is what you call all out war, baby. I was able to take some time and get back to some of you guys as far as your some of the comments and some of the questions you guys asked and whatnot. So I hope you guys appreciated that. I took the time and really went back and went back a couple months. I didn't even realize I missed, and I want to apologize for that. I didn't realize I missed so many comments. Sometimes I may have just, been putting up videos and stuff, and I probably was going to get to it, probably just never got a chance to get to it. So don't think I ignored your comments or anything like that. It's just sometimes, things happen, but not intentional. So I'm glad I was able to get back to some of those and respond to some of you guys. Oh no, what is that? Sorry about that, guys. That was just me doing a little too much. Don't feel like editing that out, so y'all work with me on this, guys. Y'all work with me now. Come on now. Don't make me work too hard now. Now, guys, this is what I want you to look at right here, right? Now, this is where I wanted to get to. This is going to be some of the parts in this that you have to pay attention to. Look where I says, let me talk. And I said, who keeps deleting my messages? Now, let me help you guys understand something about this game here. The newspaper. Oh, let's go back. I don't want to skip over that. Let's look at Australia real quick, because it looks as if Valencia has finally acquired most of Australia. So we can guess his next stop will be here to try to get me off of this island. But I got him kind of scratching his head, because he has to figure out how he's going to get those airplanes over here. That's what's got him scratching his head right now. So that's what we're dealing with there. But again, guys, he took all of Australia now. He took, well, let's just use this right here. He took all of Australia. I'm losing land on the East Coast and on the West Coast of America. But what I'm not doing is I'm not getting out of first place. So this is a good example of how experience and knowledge comes into play during these later stages of the game. And I asked the question, who keeps deleting my messages? Okay? That's what I'm trying to figure out at this time. Now, and all I was showing right here, guys, is, and I'm just picking on these guys. As you can see, I put Aqua Team 140 -1. Only reason why I did that is to let him know you lost points, Aqua Team. Even though you think you're doing something, you just had 140, now you got 139. So I just want to throw that out there to him, just to bother him, just to get under his skin. It's all psychological, guys. But it's very important for me to break this part of the game down to you, because this is going to show you why I started understanding, like, wait a minute, something strange is going on. And I started to uncover something. So I don't want you guys to miss it. There was something different about this game than all the other ones that I played. And I want you guys to get a chance to see why I felt this map was very important to show you guys and break down what was really happening throughout this entire map. As you can see, Valencia, he's trying his best to just be annoying and trying to attack in different parts of my borders. That's all he's trying to do with that. Now look at this, guys. Now watch this. I was gonna attack. This is Granada, right? Granada is sitting right. Let me show you guys this. Now watch this, guys. This is very important. Because remember, I mentioned to you guys Granada in Pennsylvania. I want you guys to answer this question for me, right? Remember in the other video I told you guys, Granada and Pennsylvania can get however much land they want. They're not a part of the Axis coalition. So them getting land helps me, because they're taking land that the Axis will get. So let's look at this right here, guys. We got Granada sitting right here, right? Why is he sitting there? Why don't he just take the province? You know why he's not doing that, guys? Because I got in his head. He read what I wrote. And he's been told by the rest of his alliance members, like I told you guys, these were wolf packers. I told you guys, these guys were not playing fair. They were working together. There's about 10 or 12 of them up there. Probably more. Some of them probably lost in the game. So they probably had even more than that. But these are just the last few that's here at the end of the game. Watch how this idiot sits right here and refuses to get that province. Because he knows if he gets that province, it means absolutely nothing. It doesn't hurt me one bit, but it does hurt the Axis coalition. So we're going to keep an eye on this guy right here, guys. And let's see how long he sits there and refuses to move and take that province. All right. Y'all stay with me, man. We coming right back into this thing. I told you I'm going to break this thing all the way down to the last decimal. And we're going to close this map on now. Come back with you.